going on? What is shit? Yeah, I'm filming my intro. This is my intro. What's up? No. What's Gucci? What's Gucci?
This foot in
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, another vlog today. We're gonna be training me, Joe, Isaac behind the camera. We're gonna have a good session here. We're in Monrovia. It is flipping early. Woke up at 4:30. When did you wake up? 10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I was up at 4:30 a.m.
I woke up at 4:30 as well.
Yeah. I don't know why I do this to myself. We're about to have a great video. Good session at Ultraflex Fitness. Stay tuned.
I'm about to get an Ultra Flex on.
Get my pre-workout in. You guys see me working out all the time. I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder. I don't think that was never my goal. It was more of, I just like working out. I just enjoy it. I just enjoy pushing myself, and that's it, and I just showcase it. Actually, I am trying to do my own stunts. That's the main goal. I'm trying to be aesthetic for that Marvel role. Coming soon. You guys heard it here, on record. I'm gonna get that Marvel superhero role. All right, what are we hitting today?
Everything.
Everything.
That's what he said. Everything. Hits me up last night. It's like,
yeah, what is that?
I'm ready to die.
I like having structure. This is the perfect thing to do on a nice Saturday, 4 a.m. morning.
What do you mean 6 a.m. fool?
6 a.m.
Damn fool. This
Mine's still at,
this guy
mine's still up
definitely
working
did
at
not
4 a.m.
sleep.
Piss time.
PT.
When you're working out with people like Joe and Isaac, the commodity is completely different. I think the level of workout that I get can't compare to what we would get by myself. At least when I work out at home, I can push myself to a limit, but when I'm working out with these guys, it's like a whole different limit, you know what I mean? So,
Hey, amen, brother. Amen.
over here?
Just grab me. Grab my phone.
Set 3 leg press. Got it. Really hitting everything today. Thought we were joking, but we're not. No sleep, still going strong. You can just tell the difference, like when you're working out with a group. Remember we were working out the last vlog, you guys saw me and Isaac working out. We were doing squats.
We had 35.
That was squats. You're doing squats.
Oh, it was squats.
That was squats, bro. Yeah. That was legs. Now we're doing everything, which is like a whole different style. It's good to always switch it up, man. Like usually my workouts are very hyper-focused. Every day is a different muscle group. And it keeps me guessing too, because I feel like after a while your body just gets used to the same routine, same workouts. So you do have to vary it up every now and then. Otherwise, you get stagnant. You get to a plateau and you can't grow. But it just depends on your goal. I mean, it's good to just stay healthy and fit. If you want a lifestyle, you have to maintain it over time. And to be able to do that, you have to turn it into something that's not a chore. So make it fun, man. Like, that's why we work out together. We have a good time. We got people pushing us. at the same time, we're staying healthy. And I think that's what it's all about. Oh, by the way, we're gonna be shooting a vlog. The next vlog coming up will be a shoot, and you guys are gonna be seeing behind the scenes of a video shoot for a short film. You'll be seeing a lot of familiar faces, so stay tuned for that. I don't think they don't know the story about how we met, bro. It's like the weirdest thing, right? Random, completely random. I was just scrolling through social media, Instagram, checking my messages. One of our mutual friends, he messaged me randomly and opened the message, and he was like, hey, I don't even know what he said. Do you remember what he said?
He said, yo, I think you guys would get along real well, and I think you guys would be synergistic. And here we are.
And here we are. And you guys are about to get some of the dopest content you guys have seen. So stay tuned. Both of our channels, go follow High Society Fitness LA, or it's just
High Society Fitness LA on Instagram.
On Instagram.
High Society Fitness YouTube. High Society Fitness on TikTok. We're just starting, so stay tuned. It's gonna be a building process, but you know, we built the team, we got the right people, and we got the right energy. So look forward to that.
Go ahead and check out my Instagram for daily updates when I'm going to be dropping new videos. So stay tuned on my stories. People always ask me for my chest routine, right? My chest routine. I just did push-ups. Dude, that's how I started working out. I was just doing push-ups when I was in high school, because I had like no access to a gym. So I would just do push-ups daily. Boom, 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 boom. That's all I worked out, push-ups and abs.
Bro, I used to probably do several hundred push-ups a day.
Right.
When I was in the Marine Corps, that's all I did. Bro, this chest was built the same exact way.
Exactly.
And then, you know, I'd always hit him with the 1, 2. Look at this is how you know we're brothers meant to be.
Come on, let's go. One. Let's make a wave. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We're fucking idiots.
Oh.
I think people think I work out chest all the time, but I really don't.
That's a lot.
No, I really don't, bro. I do it like minimally, because
I do it minimally every day.
no, I don't.
I'm just genetically gifted.
Yo, I think genetics definitely has a part of it.
Genetics, are you kidding me?
Genetics definitely has a part in it, and it's also, I think.
Your insertions, dude, that's
Right.
That's
Now I'm just like trying to maintain it. That's about it. It's not like I have like a very strict chest routine. I almost do minimal on chest, if anything, besides all the other muscles.
Yeah, because you already maxed it out.
Yeah, chest is already moving out.
Yeah.
I first started working out back in high school. You know who my inspiration was?
You didn't know me back then, so.
I don't. Rocky.
Okay.
I loved watching the Rocky movies. I grew up watching the Rocky movies. The epic freaking workout montage. That's what got me to working out, honestly. Grew up watching Rocky Rambo. Sylvester Stallone, man, if you're watching this, Sly, I'd love to work with you one day. He was the one who really got me into fitness, and that's who I thought was like the ideal body type. His aesthetic, lean physique was what I aspired to be. I didn't aspire to be like a bodybuilder or like anyone too bulky. I wanted to be athletic, I wanted to be lean, I wanted to be cut. And that was the goal.
It was the opposite for me.
Really? So you wanted the bulk. You wanted
Yeah, dude. I mean, when I was in the Marine Corps, dude, I was jacked. I was like, at least 1.5 times this size. Listen, when I went to the Marine Corps recruiters when I was 19, he straight up told me, hey, I admire your motivation, but the reality is I get guys like you coming in here all the time, and you're just too fat. Literally. Hey, that hits hard, you know? You're like, oh, damn, that one is. But it's the best thing that you could ever be told. If someone calls you fat, yo, use that shit and fucking realize that when you hear messages in the fucking, when you're walking around and you hear all these things, usually it's a true statement.
There's two ways you can take a statement like that, right? You can be the victim and take it to the heart and get down on yourself. Or you can take the opposite method, which is what he took, use that as fuel to your fire.
But at some point, the crying's got to stop.
Right.
And then you got to get to work. And I knew that I wasn't happy where I was at. Right. You know? And then I knew that I could do much more, and that I was, and in that form, it wasn't me. Right. It was just what I was dealt at that time. So, you know.
Exactly.
And then, you know, we all have the option to make a change. So I fucking decided to change my life.
For me, what got me the discipline was martial arts. I did martial arts since I was very young. Actually, bro, when I was young, I did karate. My dad put me into karate, right? And at that time, I was super weak. I was like sick all the time. And I would come home with like bloody noses because it was like there was no pads or anything. And this was like back in India, and I was much younger. And my parents moved to the States, and then my dad put me into martial arts again. That's what really got me into like the discipline, the work ethic. That's why I like work out consistently or stay active consistently, because it's not necessarily like it's not a chore to me. It's part of my lifestyle, and it helps me if anything. And like I mentioned in the last video, it was like therapy to me. For me as a kid who didn't have a self-confidence as much, who just was very shy, very reserved, very introvert, it really helped me open up a little bit. Workout's done. We're gonna grab some food real quick, fuel up, see you at the restaurant.
What we're gonna.
We got breakfast of champions right here. Pancakes, eggs, and bacon.
Amen.
Hope you guys enjoyed that video. There's a lot more to come. Please like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for support and love. Really appreciate it. See you guys in the next one. Peace.